Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DEWM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis quite a few times in the past, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. And on that note, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is a little bit of house cleaning here, and that is just delete this line out of here way down there. Sure, it still pertains, but it's not really relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint and not wanting lines all over the place that can cause clutter and confusion, just want to try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. Now, the first update comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. Now, this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the videos from the past. And if you have, hopefully you remember me talking about 0.0137 as a level of resistance, but now that the price is broken above it, you can see that was the point today where the bulls got above it, and that kind of helped get that much more continuation today. That'll be the ideal level of support going forward. Now, if the price falls below it, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, preferably speaking, what would make the chart look the strongest? Definitely if the price can now stay above the 0.0137 mark. And then on the other flip side of the coin, this is where we have confirmation in regards to the level of resistance I talked about last time. And that's up there at 0.016. You can see on two separate occasions, both there and there, the price did try to break up through there, but just couldn't quite do it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's impossible for 0.016 to be broken or anything like that. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price did struggle there, because as past history has told us in regard to the story of the chart, there have been sellers up there, and those sellers seem to be still hanging around that area. So 0.016, definitely public enemy number one going into tomorrow. But at the core, at the end of the day, from the big picture perspective, as long as the price can keep on doing what it's been doing like this, in terms of putting in these higher lows, then the long-term chart will continue to take care of itself. So nice way to start off the week. We'll see what the bulls have in store. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.